Got him.
To the middle.
Oh, Julian.
Out to
Julian.
Edwards.
My fault. Oh, yeah, Evans in the
That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got 5.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Irving passes to Davis. Back to Irving.
Don't let that boy get.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Michael Conley picks one up. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on the season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special. I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. McDaniels, he's checked in for Reed. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley.
Boy, that boy Ford is still balling. He just dunked on that nigga the other day.
Both free throws good for Irving. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Now Irving. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Ivalia's screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Irving.
He trying to
grab the
Oh,
board.
shit, he missed. Good shit. That's the pride.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Caleb Martin comes in for Najee Marshall. Dinwiddie's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Speaking of the Mavericks, they picked up a W against the Charlotte Hornets. And the foul on MVP. And it's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he subbed me out for that.
Ingles is checked in. 1:51 left in the first quarter.
Them boys ain't do nothing, Chad.
It's fun a little, all right?
Oh, I got a body this little man. Then the second quarter, oh man, Chad, now I gotta stay like 20 points.
Mavericks leading by 5. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Dante DiVincenzo. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Clark. Then there's Reed. And it's MP in at the 2. Now, here is Irving. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. 6 on the shot clock.
With this player.
The 15-footer, good. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Mavs. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Grizzlies had a huge game. Dropped in 36 points, and that was a season high for him in scoring. It was a night to remember. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Williams finds Martin.
He thought.
Gafford against Reed. Gafford sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Over Clark. Dinwiddie's shot is
Damn,
off.
ball wide open.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charani, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, after the three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt, Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Here's Irving. He's got 7. Pass to Gafford. Dinwiddie kicks to Williams.
No, sir. What you doing?
Here now is Dinwiddie to the inside. Here's Irving. Misses the
Good
baby
defense.
hook.
No other ways to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Reed with a screen for McDaniel. Gonna go that
Come on,
time.
man.
Good work defensively by Mark. Dallas leading by 6.
Already down.
In the corner, Irving with it. Pass to
You
Williams.
know, if I got to do 10 dunks, but I got a 99 3, so I'm really finna shoot.
Now Gafford. Nobody near Irving. Again,
I mean, that
missing.
nigga got an afro and everything just like that, man.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's MP. And that one
Late!
comes up a
Oh,
bit
come on,
short.
man. Y'all with the shit, chat. Oh, get out.
Dallas has gone 3-6 tonight when they let it fly from downtown. Down low. Here's Gafford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jaden McDaniels.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
I got abused at 3, chat. I ain't gonna lie.
And that one falls for Gafford. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Let's go.
And the 3 ball is good.
Need that little step.
MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Irving against Conley. Outside Irving.
Come on with it. We trying to get him. Stay in the
Pass
box.
to Marshall.
Stay in the box.
Beyond the arc.
He better. He better.
And Irving gets it to go on the assist for
his
Marshall.
face. Oh, chat.
Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavericks. Conley surveying the D. Here's MP.
I ain't trying to do that. I tried to dunk on that
Chances
boy.
almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough
Yeah, throw it
to
back.
keep him out of the rim.
What's up?
Davis setting the pick for
Come on,
Marshall.
Come
Pass
on,
to
man.
Irving.
Come on,
Over
man.
Conley.
Y'all better.
Irving can't
That's
get
our
it to
best
go.
bet. Yeah.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard all over the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his
I gotta
teammates.
get that back, chat.
We've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
And we at y'all house. Oh yeah, he trying to put on for the city. Well, all right. Bet. 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 He trying to put on for the city. All right. I'm gonna call that pick. Move him down there. Boom! Check, I'm calling for help.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Irvin. Randall's checked in for Minnesota. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Ingles. MP outside.
Man, where that boy Gafford? Oh, they took him out. They took him out.
Randall with a screen for MP. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, for sure two. No need to make it fancy.
Lively with it. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Lively a screen on MP.
On that, nigga. On that.
Marshall with it. MP's there.
He better pass the
Offensive
play. It's
rebound.
like only bet.
Lively finds Dinwiddie.
It's like only her. Oh, yeah, he got that's all.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And a great time to check out the power rankings. See how the teams are stacking up across the league. You look at Dallas. They're still holding tough in that 5th position. Still trying to climb the ladder.
You know, right now for the Timberwolves, they know who they are. They know where they want to be.
Oh my goodness! What a play!
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Down.
1:24 left in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Over in the corner, Marshall. Dallas moving it around.
No.
And it's Davis missing.
Good shit.
Timberwolves trail by 8. MP passes to
There you go.
Randall.
Get that shit, Julie. Get that shit,
Good,
Julie.
and the assist
Let's
goes to
go.
MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Lively. And here's Thompson. Now here's Dinwiddie. To the paint, out to Thompson. From past the arc. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
That four-man to Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
MP with a screen on Dinwiddie. On the wing, MP. Puts one up from 19. That
Hey,
is off the
man, they
back.
fucking
Tell you
around.
what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Dinwiddie for 3.
No, sir.
A rebound by the Timberwolves. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Yeah, tough game on the
Man,
road.
hey,
The
check.
guys who are
They fucking
defending,
around. That's like
obviously
that's
comfortable
what they got.
shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do, much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this.
And it was 99-3, bro. Come on. Come on, y'all. Let's see if she hit this half court shot. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. Let's see, chat. What the hell kind of... Yeah, that's why you missed that shit. What kind of shot was that? Crazy, chat. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Welcome in for
Okay,
halftime.
those shit, they
And
went
what's
out
on
too.
tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Dallas Mavericks.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
I'm having a tough time on the road to 40. 13 points in the second half.
And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping
27
up.
points. Jesus, Lord.
I've got a good
Damn,
idea
though.
who I want to see make the
I
cut.
can do that.
So far, these results are close, but I know what I'm thinking. It's right there, Shaq.
That's why this is a democracy, Kenny. One person doesn't get to choose.
I can do that shit, chat.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
I just gotta
Thanks
get
for
my
joining
feet
us,
back.
and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Might have to abuse that midi, then pop out to the 3.
And if you're just joining us in this one,